Where the essence of joy, yes, where the real McCoys, where that makes us all merry and grin. Not a care can stay when we're around your way. We'll win your hearts if you just let us in. Any kid on the street who you a chance to meet and direct you to laughter and cheer.
And you'll know for sure that we've been on tour, and all the folks will agree
that we're the happiest, snappiest gang around town when the Real McCoys.
Greetings, my friends. This is Kevin O'Gorman, and the official timekeeper has given us just 30 minutes in which to banish your blues. Here are the gang who know how to do the trick, the Real McCoys.
How do you do?
Yes, the sure way to start to spread happiness is for someone to sing about someone they love. And Royce Lyons has tickets on Sweet Georgia Brown. No girl mate has got a shade on Sweet Georgia Brown. Two left feet, but also needed Sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and want to die for Sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you why. And you know I don't lie much. It's been said that she knocks 'em dead when she lands in town. Since she came, it's just a shame how she cools 'em down. Fellas that she can't get must have been fellas that she ain't met. Georgia claimed her, Georgia named her Sweet Georgia Brown. Got a shade on Sweet Georgia Brown. Two left feet and also needed Sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and want to die for Sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you why. And you know I don't lie much. It's been said that she knocks 'em dead when she lands in town. Since she came, it's just a shame how she cools 'em down. Fellas that she can't get, I must have been a fellas that she ain't met. Georgia claimed her, Georgia named her Sweet Georgia Brown. There are 16 silver strings to this steel guitar, but they all respond to the master, Bruce Clark.
Kevin, boy, am I mad. Am I mad?
Why, what's the matter, Cecilia?
Well, you know, last night I went out with my bud.
Oh, yes, you did, eh? Well, did he take you for a ride or did he take you for a walk?
Neither. He took me for a fool.
Now listen, Celia, if you start that sort of business, I'm going to throw you out of this place.
Kevin, please don't raise your voice.
No, well, Redding, listen, you keep out of this.
Yes,
I'm talking...
But just calm down, pal. Take it easy. And after all, life gets so tedious. The sun comes up and the sun goes down. The hands of the clock go slowly around. When I gets up, it's time to lay down. Life gets tedious, don't it? My shoes untied, but I don't really care. You know, I ain't figuring on going nowhere. 'Cause I'd have to wash and comb my hair. But that's just wasted effort. The water in the well is getting lower and lower. I ain't had a bath for 6 months or more. And I've heard it said, and it's true, I'm sure, that too much bathing will weaken you. I opens the door and the flies swarm in. I close the door and I'm sweating again. If I move too fast, I crack my shin. Life's just one darn thing off the t'other. There's a mouse chewing on the pantry door. He's been at it now, I guess, about a month or more. But you know, when he gets in there, he's sure gonna be mighty sore. You know, there ain't a damn thing in there. Hound dog howling, he's so forlorn. Just the laziest dog that ever was born. And he's howling 'cause he's sitting on a thorn. Just too darn tired to move over. The cow's going dry and the hens won't lay. Why, the fish quit biting last Saturday. And troubles just pile up day by day. Now I'm getting dandruff. Grief and misery, pains and woes, debts and taxes, and so it goes. Oh dear, now I'm getting a cold in the doze. Life gets tasteless, don't it?
Well, life may get tedious for some people, but not for Laurie Wilson. Tonight he's really stepping out, stomping at the Savoy. After the gang finish this next number, which incidentally has taken up permanent residence in hit parades, you'll realize that its title is Good Night, Irene.
Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams.
Last Saturday night I got married. Me and my wife settled down. Now me and my wife are parted. I'm gonna take another stroll downtown.
Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams.
Sometimes I live in the country. Sometimes I live in town. Sometimes I have a great notion to jump into the river and drown.
Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams.
Just stop your rambling and stop your gambling. And furthermore, stop staying out late at night. You just go home to your wife and your family and sit down by the fireside bright.
Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams.
Well, now, as our guest Ronnie Edwards prepares to play his trump card, he assures us that he will play accordion to Hoyle. I say, Al, I notice you look very tired tonight.
Yes, I had a pretty bad night last night. Nightmare. You know, I dreamt that Rosie Lyons and I died. He went upstairs, and I went downstairs.
You were sort of kind of out of luck.
Oh, no. Matter of fact, Rosie was out of luck.
Huh? How come?
Well, after Rosie had been up above a week, he telephoned me down below.
Uh-huh.
I think my telephone number was asbestos 711. But anyhow, he asked me how I liked the place down there, and I told him. I said, boy, this is some place. You know, all we have to do is wear a red suit with horns and every now and then shovel a little coal onto the fire. And, of course, naturally, well, then I asked him how he was getting on up above, and he says, not so good. We have to get up every morning at 4 and gather in the stars. Then we have to haul in the moon and hang out the sun and then push the clouds around all day. So anyhow, I was naturally curious, so I asked him why they had to work so hard.
And what did he say?
He says, well, we happen to be short of manpower up here.
Well, I can understand it, Al. A bad dream, all right, but here's the place you both should have gone to. Paradise, described by Penny Lucas.
And then he holds my hand, la-la-la-dee, and then I understand, la-la-la-dee, his eyes are fire with one desire, then a heavenly kiss. Could I resist? And then he dims the light. La-da-da-dee. And then he holds me tight. Each kiss, each fond caress, they lead the way to happiness. He takes me to paradise. His eyes are fire with one desire, then a heavenly kiss. Could I resist? La da da da. Each fond caress, they lead the way to happiness. He takes me to
When you think of George Gershwin, you immediately conjure up memories of music that has thrilled the world and will continue to do so through time. We've gathered in a few of Gershwin's gems of melody and handed them for presentation to Laurie and Freddy. Well, pals, this is where the party packs up for another week, but we'll be back at the same time to give you the brightest dish in your radio menu, served by Laurie Wilson, Petty Lucas, Roy Lyons, Alan Redding, Fred King, Don Harper, Freddie Phillips, Bruce Clark, Fred O'Kane, Ted Simpson, and our pal and producer, Leslie Ross.
Happiest, hang around town where the real McCoy